Bulls Nuggets.
Let's meet the visiting from a whopping 597 feet above sea level, Chicago Bulls. At forward, Ayo Dosunmu.
Ano preseason lang to? May lineups.
At forward, Mataz Buzilis. At point guard, Josh Giddey. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At guard, Kobe White. Head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan.
Nasa si Kawamura. Preseason pa lang, ba't may ganyan? Bakit Bulls?
At the small forward position, 6'6", number 0, Christian.
What is going on, bro?
Starting at the other forward position, 6'8", number 23, Cameron Johnson. Guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal. Center, number 15, the Joker,
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Buzilis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Johnson, and it's Brown in at small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Sige, dude.
Now here's Giddey. White on the wing. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White.
Kobe White.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Preseason pa lang.
Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Oh, parang dito na si
And it's Jokic missing.
Kupal.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Three-pointer, Buzilis.
Ganun to yung pangalan niya.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Dito, lalo na si Kawamura. Yuki.
Chicago ball.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Great open.
Kobe White. Last game nanalo din ako sa box eh. Kaso naputol yung footage ko. Fourth quarter.
Look there.
Ayun sa thumbnail naman yun eh.
but the
Score.
defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Brown. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Blocked! Now here's Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Inside. And it's Giddey missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And again, Denver no good. Chicago's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the basket by Dosunmu.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. They need this. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by Denver. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing. Out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Allie, thank you. So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. And the 3. Pointer goes. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Chicago leading by 4. Driving to the basket. And sends it home with some.
Boozy. Boozy word.
Passion. I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Jones.
By Murray. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Pass to Jokic. He's off on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking.
Next to
As is the
Timberwolves.
trust.
Damn.
They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's the 3.
Wala.
Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds.
Dalawang Nicolo nagyaban.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Dosunmu. Brown passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Here's Murray. Vucevic with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
White, good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Johnson. Now Jokic. Second chance shot. Buzelis grabs.
Ako napalpalan ni Buzelis. Tik na.
The board. Bulls leading by 9. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been.
Defending champion talaga kami.
Mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Buzelis has got 7 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Giddey, uish.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the Nuggets call time here. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. With the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Ganyan nagdadunk si
You don't
Jokic.
see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
From deep, Giddey.
Wala tayo
Jokic
Giddey.
grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Giddey finds Vucevic, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Natapik.
From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway, a good look. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. Outside White. And there's the lob. And stolen by Hardaway. Murray from outside. And they'll get another chance. Jokic sinks it on the run.
Ano yung Jokic?
Jokic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Here's White. That one falls.
Grabe,
Nice feed
Kobe
that
White.
time from Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that put
Kawamura, Ezinge, Nakoro.
puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Jokic. And a change for the Bulls. Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. Murray's shot is good.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Pass to Buzelis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nuggets trail by 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
White against Hardaway. Outside Johnson. And again, Denver with a 3.
Boy, excellent recognition from
It's
Hardaway
Kawamura.
Jr. to find
Yuki.
his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Puts the move on. The kick out to White. This one for 3. Ooh, coming through again.
Ganda ng pass ni Kawamura. Lit ni Kawamura, what the hell?
Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the clever passing of Murray really moved moving the ball well around the court.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Hardaway. And Brown has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Show us some power.
Damn.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Three-pointer, Vucevic fires in the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't
Wow.
play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. And the three off target. Shot is up. And it's good. Off the back.
Ganda ng mga ano ni Kawamura. Uy.
Rim it in. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Murray against White. Valanciunas with a screen on White. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Okoro outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
Transition
Grant,
foul.
when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player. And a huge part of this team's success.
Nice steal niya.
Okoro outside. Let's go with a three. That one no good. Nuggets trail by 9. And he lobs it up top. And
See you.
Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he lays it in. And on the
Nasa
break.
gilid pala.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Vucevic, the pass to Okoro. White with it from deep. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Valanciunas.
Ako ni Kamu. Yan si Yuki.
Gets it to go on the assist from Brown.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
White for 3. He shot that time, not on target. And Denver's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Murray.
Oh!
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Number 8
Look, it's
niya.
been great to see the Nuggets
Natin
as
number
a
11.
powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Now here's Brown. Outside Watson. Here's Murray. That's
Hey.
6 making 11 tries.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Collins with the rebound. Bulls leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, the pass to Collins. Back to White. Cross Pass is over. That won't fall. 6
What?
for 10 from the floor now.
Foul yan.
No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5.
And what a great first half he's had at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been his best up there. He's got the confident stroke going today. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Fires it from 18. That misses.
Sayang.
Would have counted had it gone. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Bulls. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Nakarun niya yung Nuggets eh. Oo, nagpo 40 points to sa preseason eh. Parang gago.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, something else is working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind.
No. Oh.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Trey Jones, Zach Collins out there with Williams. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Terry in at the 3. Now here's Collins. No points yet. Williams misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Jones. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness,
Si pang DNP sa Bulls.
and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's Brown on the wing. Huerter defending. Huerter against Brown. 5
Bulls
on the
Brown.
clock.
Oo nga, bumalik na to sa Nuggets.
Fires high post. Rebound by Terry. Bulls leading by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects.
Ganda ng pare. Ay.
And then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The great read
Gordon.
between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to
Hey,
make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Jones drives in. Pass to Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go.
Nice.
Go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Josh Giddey's checked in for Terry. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have
Oh.
a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Huerter. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Brown passes to Jokic. And it's blocked by Collins.
Nice one, Collins. Umangat pa eh. Nahuli ka tuloy. Number ko yun ah.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Chill
I like
preseason
that.
bro.
Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Strawther's checked in for Denver. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Jones finds Williams. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, BA. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a
The
basketball.
Nuggets glazing bro.
Outside Johnson. Back to Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Patrick Williams. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good.
At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown.
Bruce Wayne.
Good on the second one. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Vucevic.
Gidler.
Takes a 3.
The Vooch. Oh,
The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Giddey. Vucevic finds Giddey. Here's Herter. Rebound by the Nuggets.
ang layup yun.
Pass to Brown. From downtown. The Nuggets with another miss. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson.
Sinulak na Bruce.
That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Grabe.
You know, on
Red Velvet.
defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Jokic the screen from deep. Johnson. Williams grabs the board. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Phillips, covered by Johnson. Herter from long range. Hardaway grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Sayang.
Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that.
Kawamura.
one. And the Bulls lead by 12.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Launches it. The shot comes out.
Nice D.
The Bulls have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Smith passes to Williams. There's Herter with the 3.
Tagaling.
Rebounded by Denver.
Ano foul yun?
Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Gordon. And Murray subbed in for Watson. And Johnson drops them both. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., You can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete, but he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 17-7 run. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Phillips. From behind the
Sabi ng
arc.
pasahan. Wala nga lang.
Williams misses. Nuggets trail by 11. And foul
Foul,
on
foul,
Patrick
foul.
Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 32.
Johnson on the wing. And again, it's Denver converting.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Herter. The 3. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Hardaway. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are
I
trading
worked it.
threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Phillips. Still without a bucket. Williams misses. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and he makes both free throws. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to DeSumo. Here's White. The 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Murray. The baseline J is on the way. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. White for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game. And really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Gordon, the pass to Hardaway.
Sumeric, TV.
Over White. And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16.
Dati magkakampi si Butch pati si Gordon sa Orlando.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here's White. Hardaway grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's DeSumo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Johnson. Chicago making their last shot. Brown.
Wala.
Misses the 3. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. DeSumo for 3. That one falls.
Hey.
Coming off the Vucevic feed.
11.
And it's an 11-point Chicago lead. The Nuggets shooting 48%
Kaya nga
from
kami
the field
champion
in
for
this
a
quarter.
reason.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Luka.
Ganda ng block na yun. Ano nakablock sa kanya? Isang kamay. Gagi, isang kamay. Isang kamay nakablock.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Gordon.
Si Jonas Valanciunas. Nakilala ni Buzelis sa akin.
A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Buzelis. And he banks in the layup. Buzelis has got 9 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray inside. Defended by Jones.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
White.
Oh, yun, ganda ng play. Preseason pa lang yan.
Good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Murray up top. 24 points for him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Naipit.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Brown. And here's Johnson. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. White, the pass to Jones. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ano si Murray? 26. Grabing init. Iyan.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
They've got Johnson. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic.
Hey.
And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Bulls leading by 8. Here's White. And the layup falls.
Grabe si Kobe. Wait.
White's got 25 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hardaway, the pass to Brown. And here's Johnson. Here's Brown. Left side Murray. Yes, it's good. 28 points for him.
They're very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Buzelis. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
As a
Matas.
big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. It's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition.
Transition
Oh my
basketball.
goodness.
The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early...
Ang ganda ng block. Okay.
Offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Murray against Giddey. Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 6.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, VA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. With his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 13. Back to Dosunmu. White looking it over. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
30 points. Tangina, laging ano, 40 up a game.
It's one
Ayun,
that
gago.
misses the second attempt from
Hindi
the line.
recorded din.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. White with a steal. Going inside. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Going for MVP yata ito.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray passes to Hardaway. From the baseline. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And he makes it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bulls leading by 18. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Dosunmu, left side. Pass to Buzelis.
Uy.
Sinks it
Oh
again.
my goodness.
That's his 7th.
Ayan the mock. Ay.
Made field goal in 11 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Haba ng game ah. timeout din.
Johnson finds Murray, drives to the hoop, and he lays it up and in.
Sayang, go. Murray versus
Murray's
ano?
got 32 points in the game.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Vucevic's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 20. Pass to Hardaway.
Tay tayo. Ganda ng pasa.
Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Giddey. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically fakes defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they've
Nice.
continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Brown. Rejected by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Low block shot. Got a
Block
hand on it. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 13. Here's Williams. White on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Over Jokic. And it's Vucevic. That time on the... Assist by White. White's got 3 assists now in this one. Hardaway on the wing.
Lets
Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Hardaway's got 9.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere.
White on the wing. Takes the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 18. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Got his man
Jamal.
all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
White on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Denver's shooting about 40% so far in the third. Murray against Giddey. Murray passes to Jokic. There's the triple. Murray, no good. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Giddey. Shoots. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official. She'll signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball pa nga.
Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Murray for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White
Oh
Lays it
my
up and
goodness.
banks it in.
The assist.
White's got 12 points here in the second half.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed
Ano
to
foul
be.
yun?
And so
First
Murray
time,
will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Ah,
Pass
sige,
to
ano?
Jokic. Stolen by Giddey.
Iniwasan ko.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slammed.
Tambak.
It in.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. And it's Watson in for Johnson. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Giddey. Now here's Gordon. 10 points for him. With some arc.
Wala.
Hardaway, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here.
Shoot yun.
I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The Nuggets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Back to Murray to win the run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Ooh, stolen by
Wow.
Murray. Over Jones. Jones grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Dosunmu. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Dosunmu's gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy
And they've
game.
been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Murray, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jones' shot is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Murray. 37 points for him. And again, it's Denver missing.
Duel yan.
Hardaway against White. Jones, the pass to White. That's in.
Oh.
Coming off an assist from Jones. White's got 39.
39 points.
So it's Denver now. A minute 39 left in the third
40
quarter.
points per game sa preseason. Sheesh.
Murray
Last game din sa,
scanning the
sa
floor.
box ganyan.
Chicago with a rebound.
Ewan ko third and
Williams has got his 7th
record.
rebound here tonight. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jones. Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas.
Hey.
Over Williams.
Oh, he block.
Ooh.
Natapik bro, tapik.
Williams with the block. White on the wing. Defended by
Oh.
Watson. White.
41.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Murray,
Murray passes to Gordon.
White duel.
Will it go? And Murray with a nice bucket inside. Murray's got 39.
39 din.
Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he
Preseason
passes the ball.
classic.
This guy plays with great quickness.
They get it back. Goes back up. And the
Hey.
officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for White. Here's Gordon. Right side Watson. They get the rebound. Brown against Jones. Clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Herder from long range. That's in.
Oh my
Coming off
goodness,
an assist
GG.
from Jones.
3 points.
Jones has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Chicago. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet.
Okay, palaroin natin to. Mga rookies natin, rookies.
Highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams
go.
today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Kevin Herder out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins, then it's Williams, and it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brown. Gordon on the wing. Pass to
Ano
Schroeder.
Gordon?
Now here's Jokic, covered by Smith. Jokic gets the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And the Bulls' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Three-pointer,
Yuki.
rebounded by Denver. Deflected, and he recovers it. Here's the second effort, and that's 2 points.
Sa blockan ko si Jokic. Eh, tignan mo yung Rook. Blocked by the Rook.
It's on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Smith no good. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Strawther no good. And Chicago has possession. The 3 from Okoro hits the 3-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I
Okoro.
mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Down low. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Brown.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
The 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. He can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Okoro on the wing. Here's Terry. He buries it from 3.
GG.
Terry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown scanning the floor. Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Isang
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's
Sa game na yun,
causes
yung ano,
for the defense. He's a
announcement
hard guy
niya.
to keep in front of.
Hardaway's
isang
checked in for the Nuggets.
si Noah isang
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
bago tayong high flyer.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Okoro, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Up top, Brown.
Go,
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Well, Chicago's shooting 56% today. Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. Fires the 3.
Uy, rebound.
Now here's Williams. Launches a three. Knocks it
Nice
down
move.
from distance.
And their strategy
Isang.
is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth.
8
Work
minutes
to
pa
find
tayo
space
maglulusan ng
behind the
ganda.
arc, and then bury some threes.
Okay, exhibition time.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from
Init
that
na.
range.
And here's Collins for three. Here's Jones. Back to Collins.
Ay, mali.
Stolen by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Here's Watson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Tambayan
This
33 ha.
energy is
Ay,
unmatched.
23.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He shoots. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Herter. Fires the three.
Word.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Brown. Gordon with it. Outside Hardaway. Over Herter. Hardaway, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside, Williams. Here's Jones. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so here is Denver. Tries to break his ice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his third personal
It
foul.
goes on Patrick Williams.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
On Tim Hardaway's best nights, Clark, he can light it up from the perimeter.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke and compose matchup problems when he's got it going. When that happens, it forces opponents to adjust their defensive posture. So he's extremely valuable when he gets it going, knocking down shots on the perimeter.
Here's Gordon, and he gets that one. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Ewan.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Drains the triple.
This is what it's
32
been
ang
since
lamang.
halftime. Remarkable results from
Chill-chill na lang
downtown.
ako eh.
Boy, it's been a
Phillips and Smith na
three-point
nawala.
barrage. They came out.
Phillips and Smith. Ba't sa ako rin mo?
Outgunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The ball's knocked loose.
Ganda ng
Stolen
steal.
by Jones.
Nahuli ka.
And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Ang bilis.
But look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Hardaway. Off with the layup. Outside Herter. Back to Collins.
Ay.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Brown. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Phillips comes in for Williams. Murray passes to Jokic. The putback.
Oh.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time
Oh.
on the offense. Glass.
Ay,
I
sound.
mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Brown's checked in for Denver. Elbow shot. Murray, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Here's Phillips. Knocks down the triple. Phillips has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And,
Ayun,
you know, even
napakawala
though
niya.
he's not a lights-out shooter from
Ano mo, ano nito? Pro naman ah.
deep, the defense
Dinurog
still
kayo sa
has to
pro.
be more aggressive there.
Smith against Jokic. To the right side. Here's Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Smith. To the wing on the left. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nalipad.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Coaches
Smith na
love
nawalas po.
empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Brown passes to Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Nice block, bro.
It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The floater outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brown for 3. Smith with the rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
You have to love
No,
the
what it's on.
unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Murray against Jones. And here's Jokic from deep three-point land. The shot no good.
Bato, bato, bato.
Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds.
Huh? Uy, si
They
Jokic.
say it was last touched by... Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
Abed. Ano sa inyo?
This call is all about
Papalabag,
perspective.
papaglapas
A lot of times a coach may have a better view
Papalagpasin.
of this call than the official
Bobo. Nabulol na.
Court. Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call,
Anong confirm, bro? Anong confirm dyan? Jesus Christ. Ano ba ito? Preseason din yung coach? Ay, mga referee? Brother. Last touch ni Jokic. Okay. Sabi mo hindi last touch niya na yan, ni Smith. Oh my goodness. Bad call, gago. Nireview niyo pa yan? Wow. Okay.
possessions. And
Damn.
the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the
Salamat kayo,
original call
Preseason.
on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings
Damn.
to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk
Challenge
worth
sa
taking
Preseason
to make
din.
absolutely sure that you're not going to
May
lose a
music ano
possession
yun?
on a blown call.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the
Oh, I got
stretch
Smith. Mag-shoot ka naman.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Drops in the 3.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking
God,
big
Smith.
shots like that one. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for
Lahat na may score, okay. 41 points.
the Denver Nuggets. Johnson for 3. Smith with the rebound.
Destroyed.
And the Bulls shooting 41% here in the fourth. It's Herter on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Hardaway, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Yep, count it.
Eh, song.
That close, you deserve to get scored on.
And here's Denver. Murray passes to Brown.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. He shoots it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray. And it
Oh.
goes. As the official calls the foul, counting, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for
Grabe, 41-41.
Phillips. And Murray, no good on that one.
Kaya scoring
It's
it.
Herter on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite
high scoring,
connected enough. They lost contact.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams
Ayan,
had the
GG.
same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kobe White.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really. Just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
GG.
The Bulls shooting
Yes,
54% from the field so far in this one. Count it.
Oh.
Good.
What do you do, bro?
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked
Hey,
out
Sam.
the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Murray. Chicago
Ano,
making
ikot siya.
their last shot. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
May feature tong kid na to.
Pass to
Shit.
Williams. Now Herter. The three is up. The rebound by Murray.
Uy.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Johnson. Jones grabs the board.
Oh, talo si Jokic and Jones sa ano, rebound.
Herter finds Jones. Back to Herter. Now here's Jones.
GG.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Easy season to bigla. Mga top team na talo natin Coverage dalawang beses natin talo tapos Bucks ka nung isang gabi.
And now let's
Sige,
take a look at
Nuggets.
our player of the game, Kobe White.
40 points per game si Kobe White. Preseason. Parang gago. Tanang duel to Parang 41-6-6-6. Ay, wow. Si Murray. Tapos si Jokic 2020 preseason. 2021 1 assist. Okay. Johnson, Gordon 16-16. Okay, Harden. Ano Hardaway? Harden. Kobe White 41-6-5. Ah. So nanalo si Murray sa duel kaso mas marami siyang minutes kaysa kay White. Hindi naglaro si White ng fourth quarter halos. Oo. Tapos si Werther 18-2-8-2-1. 6 3-pointers parang si White din. Buzelis 16-7-5. Sheesh. Third option. Dosumus 15-3. Si Esang 15-6. Nice one, Rook. Ay, hindi naka-double-double si Butch. Hindi ko nakita. Sheesh. Kulang ng piso. Collins 9-5. GD 8-1. Okay. Jones 8-4-12. G. Okay. Not sila may score. Okay. On to the next one.